Can we not use this type of terminology? Like, can we not refer to women as, like, hoes or
A man who took someone else's life is a murderer, right? It doesn't matter what you can try and dress it up in any way you can. The fact is that Donnie took someone else's life.
This is exactly what I be wanting to say to the Dusties. When the Dusties come in my comment section and they say, stop calling us Dusties, I be like, why? Like, that's what you are. If you weren't a Dusty, you wouldn't be so offended. Because you know I'm not talking about you. I think a lot of times Dusties are under the impression that when a person says Dusty, that means that they mean all men. No, there are exceptional men. There are men who are good men. And then there are men who are not. And those are the Dusties. But I do want to point out something about this specific podcast. This woman was a guest on this show. And she said, could you please not refer to women as hoes in my presence? Right? Can you just not do that? Because it makes me feel uncomfortable. Bop, bop, bop. The fact that he ignored that boundary is what's interesting to me. Like, I don't give a fuck whether or not you think hoe, murderer, or dusty is an insult or not. The way that society is set up, hoe is a derogatory term. Dusty and murderer is not. So when a woman says, please do not use a derogatory term to refer to women, as a man, when a woman asks you to do that around her and you aren't even gentleman enough to acknowledge that a boundary is being set, that is something wrong with you, sir. Ladies, stay away from guys who do that. He didn't even acknowledge what she was thinking, what she was feeling.